Okay, lovely people, we are ready to make some progress on our savings challenges. So let's get into it. So our first one, let me start over. So we are actually doing the Ultimate Savings Challenge book from Taylor Budgets. If you haven't run across her on Instagram, you should definitely check her out, and on Facebook and on YouTube and on TikTok. Taylor has been instrumental, I think, in the whole cash stuffing game. And I'm glad that I was able to stumble across her in the beginning. So I've learned a lot from her. Other people have been super influential in my progress, but she's definitely been one of those people. And so I'm doing her savings challenge book, which she does sell. So take a look at. Here's her contact information, and you can find her for sure as a shout out. So Ultimate Savings Challenge book is what we're doing to save some moolah. And so our first one is the 52-week challenge. So what I've done, just so I can give y'all a frame of reference, is this is our savings challenge book binder. And in here, I have actually created and I've done a video on this before, but I created my own folders to accommodate and correspond to the challenges that she's created in her book. So I can keep track of the savings and how I'm saving and when we finish a challenge, and just kind of celebrate as we go through. And then I'm extra, like I said before, so I was able to put some pizzazz on my cash envelopes. So she sells them too, but I sell them too. That was a mistake on my part. This is my prototype. So they're all beautiful, and I sell them on Etsy, so check out my shop if you're doing the same folder. I said it before, I'll say it again. If you're doing a different challenge book, I can make fun folders like this for you as well, just to help you on your journey. Just DM me and we can work out an exchange for me creating those for you based on how many I'm making for you. So just send me a message somehow, some way. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, my contact information. I'll put it here for you, over there, over here somewhere. But anyway, these are my folders. So the 52-week challenge, today I'm actually going to fill 2 of them. I'm going to fill the 53 and the 26 today to play a little bit of catch up. So I have my green, and I will color this in. I will speed this up probably just so you don't have to watch me color in boxes. In 26. So we're almost done for the month. The way this works is she gave me a denomination. You can start this at any month. I happen to be in January, so I started in January. And then every week you fill in 1 box. And if there's a week with 5 months or 5 weeks in it, if there's a month with 5 weeks in it, you fill up the bonus. Or you can just do the bonus if you have extra income to put towards it. You can save up to $2,300 roughly if you finish this challenge. So we're all on our way. We're well on our way. So our 52-week challenge envelope is here, and we're going to put in $79. So here we go. $79 with 121. Uh-oh, I used the money up. It's okay. So we're going to do, that's 60, 75, 79. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we want. 4. So this is going into 52-week challenge, and we do have a little bit in there already from the first denomination, and the bonus I went on and did. So let's put this where it belongs. Two and 1. And see how much we have total now. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 152, 53, 54, 55, and 56. 156 saved so far. So that one's done. And we're going to put our date. We want to make sure we date everything so we know how we've made progress. Today is the 25th, and we put in 79. What did I say? I'll fill it out in a minute. I have to count it again because I honestly forgot. Or I can do it in a calculator. So 77 plus 79 equals 156. That's what I said. 156. Awesome. So the next one is right here. We're doing right here, which is called Save and Double. Save and Double is meant, it's kind of like a pathway, and you just put in that denomination, and when you get to one that has double above it, you have to double that amount. You can choose to double that amount, or just go with what you got. So we're filling in 32 today, just one of them. So I think that's this color. Awesome. So 20, 30, 1, 2. We're going to put in our envelope. So 52-week candy jar, Save and Double. So we already have a little bit in there. So let's add to it. And there you go. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. We have $53 saved so far for Save and Double. And then I love these because I put my little signature, which is a pressed flower in the back. So each one of my envelopes have a pressed flower with a butterfly in some of them. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So we've made that, and I'll go back and put the dates. Bore you with that. So the next one that we're doing is the 'Tis the Season savings, and 'Tis the Season is just a Christmas savings. So I'm trying to save, you know, throughout the year like everybody else for Christmas gifts, travel if we're going to do it, whatever it may be. We're trying to save like an extra $1,500. So on that note, we are putting away $85, which seems like it would be hard to come by given what we have left in this tray. So let's see, how do we go about this? We can put in, how about we just do 100 and see where that gets us. How about that? We're going to learn to be flexible. So right now we have 150, I believe, in 'Tis the Season, and so we're going to go up to 200. And 50. Where's 'Tis the Season? Here we go. So let's add the 100 in and see where we get us. So that's the new 100. So 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Yes, $5 in ones. So 240 is where we're at. 240. How awesome is that? Already. We just had Christmas. 240, and let's color in to 240, which I think is a little above this line, just a little. And I'm actually counting the circles as bonuses. I'm just kind of challenge myself even more. So I'm not going to color in the circle. So we're just going to color in all this tree, which is a huge progress, I think, considering we're not even done with 1 month. So we're well on our way, I think. Yay. So I went through and counted how much my percentages would be based on my denomination. I put them over here, or my goal. I put it over here. So 300 would be this line up here at the 25% mark. So I went a little bit above into that section with my additional $100 today. So we are, like I said, well on our way. So 'Tis the Season got some moolah in it. Okay, moving on to the next one. Hopefully we have enough left. So the next one, and I think the last one actually, is our honeycomb. Sorry, I'm a little messy here. Here we go. Go back there. Is our honeycomb. And as you can see, it's just a bunch of 30s Once you fill this up, you'll earn 32.10, which is insane, right? By just filling up all these 30 denominations, honeycombs anyway. So we are going to put in our next 30 deposit right there. So let's go into our challenge, honeycomb challenge, and we're gonna put some money in there. So let's put this together and see how much we have now. So let's color it in. So it should be, I think if I do my math right, 4 times 30 is 120. So let's see. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 120. So that is on point. So in the honeycomb challenge, we're gonna stick that back in there. How pretty is this pressed flower? How gorgeous is that? Okay, so that is our honeycomb challenge. So we're done filling out this challenge book for the time being for this particular pay period. Our 100 envelope challenge. And in our 100 envelope challenge, let's see what we can do. Let's see. I wanted to do 15 and 20, but I'm not sure we can do that right now. So let's see. Let's see how much we got, and we'll see what we can do. We got to be flexible, right? That's the whole name of the game. And these 2s are going to kill me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. And this is 24. 25 with the 1. So 25 is what we got. So instead of doing a 15 and a 20, how about we put this back and see if 25 is available? And that will just make it easier on us. So 25 is available. Woohoo! I'll go back and reorganize those. So 25 is available. I make a bunch of different designs in 100 envelopes, and you can do any sort of challenge you want with the 100 envelopes. You can do a 30-day challenge. You can do a 52-week challenge. You can do world's your oyster. So I give 100 envelopes in here, and then you can do whatever you want. I am actually doing a 100 envelope challenge. So that's what you see me trying to fulfill. But in the same breath, you can do whatever you want. So you see that wad of money, and they fit a lot of money in them. So you see that all fit in there as thick as it is. So good quality, available if you want them. If you don't, it's okay. And we're just gonna stick that in there. So 100 envelope stuffed awesome sauce. So that goes back there. And so I did come across an extra $6 before, and I was wondering what to do with them. And then I thought, hello, I got my dollar savings challenges in the same savings challenge binder. So I have a $5 one, a $20 one, a $50 one, and a $100 one. So when I come across extra moolah, I put them in there when I don't know what to do with it. So this $5 is definitely going to go in the $5 one. So let's put that in here. We actually finished it once, and so if you look in here in my envelope of completed of the $5 challenge, I actually have placeholders in there because I have put everything in the bank like I told you I do. And I do I do the consolidation effort often, like almost once a week, because this doesn't earn me money if it's sitting in these binders. I want it to earn as much as it possibly can. So I put it in the bank right away. So $250 in the bank right now, because I've already saved that. We've already gone through this card once, which is the valued at 200. So we're going back through it again, which is the pink that you see. So I'm going to put another 5 in here, which brings me to 85. Yeah. So let's make sure that that is actually the case. So 250 is in here. 260, 270, 280, 290. Is that right? So I must have put another 5 in here and I didn't even know, and I didn't mark it off. What? Winning? that's one of those happy mistakes. So let's make sure I'm right. 250, 255, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. How awesome is that? I ran across an extra $5 in my envelope, but I didn't even know it. It's like Christmas all over again. So I take my marker and I mark it off 2 check marks. It's like Christmas. So now we're at 290. And then we'll go through this and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna keep doing this because it's only money in my pocket, helping me achieve my goals. At the end of the year, I unstuff this whole challenge binder and I try to figure out where I want to put it. So, and we might do it mid-year, who knows? But the benefit of this is that we're doing extra challenges and extra savings that we're not even accounting for. So that's always a win. So we're at 290 right now in the $5 change savings challenge. So this dollar, what would you do with a dollar, you say? Well, our daughter is participating in this process too. We're trying to teach her, and I've said it on other videos, and I hate to be redundant, but it's important. We're trying to teach her that if she makes $1, that doesn't mean you need to spend $1. Save it, let it work for her, and then when she gets ready to need to spend it, she has earned some interest on it, right? A dollar can earn 4% interest. That's 4 cents. And that's 4 cents she wouldn't otherwise have had, but that compounds over time. So we're trying to tell her to let her money make her money until she actually needs to spend it. It's maybe an adult principle, if you will, but it's not anything that a child can't adapt and live by. So we're trying to make her wise, and so she's not having to back into this like we are, like out of debt and whatnot. She can be smart and prevent herself from ever getting to that point. And become financially independent in the same time. So we're trying to teach her all of those lessons today. So she earns hers by doing little chores and helping me around the house and whatnot. So I actually pay her so she feels like she's accomplishing something. So I keep a bucket of ones in here. And that's where I save my ones. I know some people put it away in a box and, count it at the end of the year. We use it to pay our daughter, and it's still the same thing. It's still being held. But that way she knows what she's earning and she feels a sense of participation, accomplishment, pride, as she saves the money for herself too. So she helped me do some crafting the other day, and I gave her a couple of dollars. She loves to, if y'all are a crafter, to weed out the little pieces out of the letters and whatnot. She's really good at it. And so I give her a couple of dollars, or if she spreads her bed, or if she gets up and brushes her teeth without me having to ask, those type of chores on her level. I give her her dollar to put in her, and she loves to stuff her envelope. So, and she even put her own little charm on it. Isn't that cute? She put the cookies and Oreo cookies and milk, which is her favorite. And she made this at school, and she said, I want to put it on my binder. So it's super fun to let your children participate. Drop me a line. Do y'all let your children participate in this process? If you do, tell me what you do. Like, how do you do it differently? We let her do the dollar stuffing in her, and then we have her participating in our tower of coins. My other plug, if you will. So we have a tower of coins that we save all of our coins in. From my cash wallet, and then we put them in here, and then again we let her take this money and put it in her piggy bank. Sometimes we keep it in here as well, so she participates. I let her put it from my wallet in here so she feels like she's participating. But again, make this a family affair, because it is super easy to use this as a learning point for them, so they don't have to be in debt when they have to become financially independent. So anyway, save every penny counts, and we use the tower of coins to make that happen. This is available on my Etsy shop, and you can choose what color font you want, vinyl you want on here. So super accommodating, super easy, goes with the setup, for cash stuffing, very, easy, and it swivels. But yeah, make it a family affair. That's kind of my takeaway from all this, is that I don't have to do it by myself. Everybody can be excited about it and see the progress and feel like they've contributed in some way. So I think we are done. If y'all have any questions, please drop me a note. Otherwise, I will be talking to you soon enough as we get towards the end of the month, and we'll actually talk about putting money into our sinking funds. So until then, please have a safe and blessed rest of the week. Until I get to talk to you again. You can find me on Instagram. I'm always on there chatting it up, talking to other budgeters. So if we're not friends, please find me on Instagram and friend me, and we will definitely get into a conversation. I learn from everyone, and I like to think that I'm paying it forward in some way. But if you have some questions you want to ask me, and I'll definitely give you what I know or get you in contact with someone that I know who does know. So be safe, be well, and I will talk to you on the flip side. Bye.